Welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of July. I have already meditated on the cards and I have shuffled the cards, and this is the spreading that I have for you today. Please remember this is a general reading. There may be some parts that do not resonate with you. Please take the parts that do resonate with you and leave the rest behind. So as you can see in the past position, we have a wonderful 10 of Cups, which suggests happy family, which suggests joy, which suggests fulfillment. Of course, the lovely rainbow in the sky, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse as the clarifier. The 10 of Cups here suggests that maybe the past few years have been free of negativity for you, maybe at work, maybe at home, maybe in both places. It could also suggest that your childhood was very happy, that you, maybe it was relatively lack of, there was no, conflict in your childhood, or maybe you haven't had, you lucked out and didn't have so much conflict in life in general. It suggests that you are strong and you are positive, that the past has given you strength and positivity and fulfillment, and you've learned important things that make you be very smart and cultivate that happiness. The Page of Pentacles reverse could indicate lack of commitment from your partner. It could indicate lack of focus. It could be that you're distracted by something, maybe too focused on an issue that is occupying majority of your time in your head. Maybe someone is being demanding with you. You may have an urge to sort of maybe gamble or get involved in something risky, due to that perhaps fixation on a problem. But together the combination here suggests that you are, strong because of positive values that have been instilled in you. But at times you are a little bit immature and you are a little bit ambitious and you do sort of get away from yourself. In the negative, in the challenging position, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is a normally very positive card, very magnetic, very passionate person, the Queen of Pentacles. But in the negative, in the challenge, she could be someone who is bringing home conflict. She could be a conflict sort of energy in your life. It could be you that is a little bit selfish, maybe a little bit insecure, maybe a little bit materialistic. Maybe for some could even be a bit of a gold digger. It suggests you have misplaced priorities in your life. And again, it reiterates that you're unable to focus. So it's a pattern, maybe a pattern of behavior that has revisited your life again. We've got the Knight of Pentacles as a clarifier in this challenging position. And this is a very positive card, much like the Queen of Pentacles, but in the challenging position, it suggests there may be lack of progress. There may be movement, but it's at snail's pace. Something is not moving fast enough for your desires. Something or someone is not doing something fast enough for you. They are, but extremely slow, maybe kind of like pulling teeth or something, where you just have to get it done basically yourself. It could be It could be a person in your vicinity that is a little too suspicious. It could be a person in your vicinity that is a little bit cautious. Um, but there's something stopping progress. There's something blocking the majority of the way. Um, and so, you know, you're definitely in the midst of a little bit of chaos, and things are not moving as fast. In the present position, we've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is, of course, it represents water element. It is a romantic person. It's the type of person who brings flowers, who likes going on dates, very passionate. He is seeking a new adventure. And so you are definitely trying something new. You're thinking about trying something new. And the Seven of Pentacles here is a card of hard work, a card of dedication, a card that says you have reached a new level. There seem to be, I don't know how financially secure you may be, but it definitely, this card reiterates that financially you are okay. You may have an opportunity coming your way, but there's definitely a bit of struggle. Even though these two cards are very positive, there's a little bit of struggle that you will have to overcome. You are clearly influenced by someone who is a hard worker, or maybe you are a hard worker, but the combination of these two cards suggests that you're waiting on something. And in fact, throughout this reading, I'm getting a feeling like there's something you're waiting on, and that there's something that is not progressing as fast as you would like it. Things are moving, but you're maybe a little bit impatient with something. It could be on a personal life, it could be in a professional life. Of course, the future outcome is the Star, which is a card everyone knows. It's wish coming true. It's definitely a yes card. So all that waiting definitely pays off. And the Hanged Man. Now that is an interesting card to have in the future position. And most would say that you need to adapt a different perspective to help your wish come true, but there could be a bit of a negative influence maybe in your life. And maybe someone is pretending. Sometimes the Hanged Man is interpreted as this friend, sort of hanging upside down and seemingly, this person seems to be friendly, seems to be just kind of like, oh, I'm just hanging out upside down. But in fact, sometimes it's interpreted that this person is hiding something and that he's not a friend whatsoever. Regardless, and this is also a very powerful card. It's Major Arcana card, much like the Star. So there is a little bit of negativity. Even though your wish does come true, there is a little bit of some kind of a battle, some kind of a struggle. The divine, it seems, is granting your wish, but is not doing, that without a little bit of a struggle first, just to make sure that you really, really, really want the wish to come true. Let's see if we can clarify some of this, some of these cards with energy oracle cards. I've also meditated and shuffled the energy oracle cards, and we've got Rest and Rejuvenation, Man holding a coin. So these, of course, suggests, I mean, the financial side, you seem to be okay financially wise. Based on this reading, you definitely have a lot of pentacles, and you have the wish card, you have the 10 of cups. Rest and rejuvenation is something that the divine is reminding you. It's important to remember. This card shows a man in a meditative and tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. So in the month of July, it looks like you should be relaxing and rejuvenating, or you should be making an attempt in order for you to be productive and strong. Conserving energy, sort of transforming energy inside of yourself is going to help you achieve that wish. And of course, the man holding a coin suggests that there are opportunities coming your way. It suggests that, let me see, this card shows a man sitting in a lushly flowering field holding a large, bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and a readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, money, or value in your life. You know, there in this combination, you definitely have leveling up that you are going to experience in July. And I think the divine is supporting that and suggesting that, you take action if you need to take action. Provide support, or ask for support if you need to help you achieve your goals. For women, this could signify a new, of course, love interest who happens to be wealthy. Let's see what ancestors and angels cards have for us. And it says, Winter, take care of your needs, and High Priestess, harness mystic power. So winter is usually a time where you focus on your needs, very much so. Let me see if I can pull this card and see what the further meaning is. Do everything you need to do to be at your best, then move beyond your fears and limitations. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. So if there is something challenging you're dealing with and it's not going the way you want it to, you need to work through the fear you may have. You need to ask for support if you can, to help you with this challenge. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like you are struggling and you're alone, but your angels and ancestors are surrounding you, so you're definitely not alone. When the winter card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can indicate that the coming winter will usher in important energies with regards to your questions or intentions. I think this card is indicating that this winter you will go through a lot of transformation. So and I think it's going to be really good, and I think you will actually very much like it. High Priestess, harness mystic power. Let me see what this card, what meaning it has further. And it says, you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. So make sure that you're working through your fears, make sure that you're dedicated, but I think you already are, because the Seven of Cups here is, if it's not you, there's definitely someone in your surrounding who can set a wonderful example when it comes to dedication. And I think that dedication is what is required for you to achieve your goal. And the message from the universe is, I honor how I want to feel, and my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. So it's important to allow your feelings to come to light, even if you're just by yourself in a room. It's important to allow your feelings to be and to acknowledge them, no matter what your feelings are, because it helps you clear your chakras, it helps you clear your mental state, and it helps new ideas, new thoughts, positive thoughts to enter your mind. But this card is definitely a reassurance from the universe that you're very much supported, and you're very much loved, and you're very much, the universe feels compassionate to the goal that you want to reach, that is so important to you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please come back and tune in for additional readings that I will be doing later this week. I will be doing bi-weeklies for the first part of July. Again, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for visiting. I will see you next time.